So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Plays it in low. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the midfielder, Ryan Gravenberg, is just very cultured, Peter. Another really fine product from the famous Amsterdam production line. And just like so many of their alumni, he's shown wonderful intelligence and versatility. And, of course, vision whenever he's played. I think he's a tremendous...
Goes for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Red Star with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's very neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a shot at goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine... It's Rashford! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, this looks sharp. Now, this could be a chance. Rashford is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. A heavy challenge. Thuram knocks it into space. That's a shade optimistic. Red Star are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Thuram. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Rashford. Driving forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Great chance here from position A1. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Now it's Keane. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the...
Rashford! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
There's the start of the second half.
Red Star really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Thuram. Bernal. That's a sharp pass. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Throw it. Oh, that's a key interception. Red Star looking to pass their way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's a little loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Rashford is onto it in a flash. And he's in on goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He won't be happy with that one. Lacroix spots it and intercepts. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cambio di giocatori.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's quick to snatch it back. Keane. Corner number 2 then. Red Star can try it again now. Corner number 3 coming up.
Red Star really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Red Star still have the cards to affect this game. Showing great feet there. And that has sent him sprawling. And he's heaved it away, taken back almost at once. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Thuram. And he's had a hit. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Surely now! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bernal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's intervened well there. Gravenberg. Red Star are looking to break at pace. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bernal. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gravenberg. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lascia il campo per il numero 16, il numero 30. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Keane. Red Star have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And he skips past his man. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's nice. And he's away. It's Rashford! And that would have been game, set and match.
Rashford has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Milan have their third corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Opts to play it back. Nice interception, well timed. Red Star are looking to go forward now. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Red Star are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical.
Rashford! And he comes up trumps again. Milan get their fourth corner. And it's Bernal. And here's Rashford. And the shot! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there's the
Ci
clearance.
saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Not the most accurate pass. Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 32, il numero 20. Attenzione, un cambio.
5 minutes to add. Rashford. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gravenberg. And here's Keane. And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked...